Everyone, it's Linda McKenna from Golden Rule Senior Placement Services coming to you today with Tuesday Talks. Today being a special day, it's election day, and also next Monday will be Veterans Day. And no better time in the month of November that it's acknowledging Military Family Month that I thought today was a very appropriate day to discuss it. So to no further ado, I'm going to read some of my notes and how Military Family Month has started. We want to take the opportunity to appreciate the continuous sacrifices and contributions of military families, not only to talk about our veterans, give to our society and our country. The observance recognize the challenge family members face in support of their loved ones in uniform. Without their commitment and dedication, it would be impossible for our military to remain organized and focused. They are our patriots and support their family members while enriching the communities they call home. This month honors the parents and children who stay behind and love the family members on active duty to protect the interests of their nation, and also to acknowledge the veterans from past. The history of Military Family Month has really started way back, and I want to say through the armed forces and through the YMCA. And it was actually put into an existence in 1996, where each year the president signs a proclamation declaring November as Military Families Month. So that will be done again this year. Every year it's done. And we gather together that we recognize all their sacrifice and their dedication to our lives, our country, our freedom. Some frequently asked questions about Military Family Month is, what does it mean to be a military family? Military families have one or more family members on duty in the military branches of the nation and thus know what service to their country means. What should I include in my Military Family Month care packet? Typically, the packet comes with a letter from the president and suggestions for activities, and that there are also projects that give boys and girls and toys to the family members of the deployed soldier. What are the branches of the U.S. military? The U.S. military has 6 components: the Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, Marine Corps, and recently Space Force. 5 facts about military families that we really don't realize. There are 84,000 military personnel couples. These couples get deployed at the same time, leaving their young children in the care of their extended family. So that's husband and wife, wife and wife, whatever that it may be, but they're leaving their children behind to extended family. 2, service members divorce less frequently. The military divorce rate was 3.1% in 2014 compared to 3.6% civilian divorce rate. 3, service members start families early. Service members are more likely to get married and have children at the younger age as compared to civilians. 4, male military spouses. Only 5% of military families members that stay behind are men. So that's saying that women that are in the military, that what's left behind is their husbands. 5, relocation rate is very high. Military families relocate every 2 to 3 years, which is 10 times more often than civilian families. Why is Military Family Month important? Military families are our unsung heroes. The dedication and contributions of military families often go unnoticed. Without their contribution, the military wouldn't be able to survive, which is why this month honors all the members of their families. 2, they deserve to be honored. Families of service members face constant stress and obstacles when their spouses or parents are deployed, taking care of everything single-handedly while worrying about their spouse's safety can be physically and psychologically overwhelming. A little show of appreciation is the least we can do to honor them. 3. Appreciation events are held. During this month, a lot of veterans events are held. Appreciation events are held, which are organized all month long to honor the military families. Many organizations host dinners, webinars, and education opportunities to thank families of our service members. How should we observe Military Family Month? 1. Thank military families. To thank all our military families that we know of. Say thank you. Thank the military families for their sacrifices as well. We could write them a personal thank you or even post your gratitude on social media. Use Military Family Month as a post on social media. 2. Volunteer your time. Offer help. You can show your support. Offer to babysit, cut the grass, run errands for military spouses without taking care of anything all alone. Just your military families, how you can support them. 3. Participate in activities to honor the families. Military families are honored with many events throughout the month of October. Many organizations, your town or city, host dinners, webinars, etc. Participate in these events and show your appreciation for military families. There's VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars. There's the American Legion, disabled veterans. So there's a lot of ones that are retired. In our town, we have actually a wonderful 501c that was organized by Gus Guadagnino in Hernando County. It's called the Heat Factory, and that is for a lot of veterans of past and currently that they are actually suffering from PTSD. It's free services that they can go and get some counseling, camaraderie with their fellow veterans, military personnel. Talking about it of likeness, it really makes all the difference in the world. There is so many programs and things that you could donate to. There's Tunnels to Towers that actually honors families that are left behind after their spouse has passed in the military. And that, what a great sacrifice that they have done. That's the ultimate sacrifice, but those families are helped financially. Also, when it comes to senior living, a lot of people don't realize there is a stipend to help veterans. Of course, there is criteria to apply for it, and it's called Aid in Attendance that helps pay for living at a senior living community. There's also Aid in Assistance, which is aid visits at home. Each town, each county, every area, each state has a Veterans Administration that you could apply for this. Working with my clients, I do help them with this process as I know what the criteria is, so I could actually set that in motion. So this way a stipend comes to them and helps them pay for their stay at senior living. I can't say much more than I have a lot of veterans in our family, and the dedication that our forefathers have given us is very evident in this day of our freedom. And there was many branches from Army to Navy that our family members have were in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and we have some families that still are, were in the Gulf Wars as well too. I can't thank you enough, and it should not be just for this month of November. It should be thanked all the time. And this is something that we really should practice more frequently with our veterans. A lot of them wear their hats that they are now retired, and there is so many times that I pass them and I never linger, but I actually make sure that I touch them and say thank you for your service. Something like that goes a far way. When you want to get in touch with me as far as your senior loved one and having a placement in senior living and want to tap into these special stipends, please give me a call. As always, today being election day and you having the right to vote, and next Monday being Veterans Day, please keep that into consideration as well. And thank a veteran all the time. May that person be still active or have since retired. Thank you so much for viewing Tuesday Talks. And next week, we're going to be talking about it being Thanksgiving month. We're going to be talking about gratitude. So as I always lead you to my website, it's www.goldenruleseniorplacement.com. There you will find my bio, you will find testimonials, the demographics, and how to get in touch with me. Also the various options, resources, and a whole library of video talks such as this that you could review. Feel free to get in touch with me, whatever means that you would like to, and I would love to have that discussion with you, with your veteran hero, and how I can help them get their senior loved ones in senior living and also get the stipend. Thank you, veterans, and happy Election Day and happy Veterans Day. Thank you so much. It's more than just a day off. It's actually a special day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now. See you next week. Have a blessed one.